I know the hip hop world is in turmoil over this new information about Jay-Z being in the Epstein files. And every time a celebrity is accused of things like this, people always ask the same question.
Weinstein shouldn't have any trouble getting women. Jay-Z shouldn't have any trouble getting women. So why are we convinced that these people would have to do that?
Well, because it was never about attraction. It was about power. Even in the natural, predators don't chase connection. They chase control. Psychologists say it's entitlement, narcissism, and the thrill of violating boundaries. For them, the victim's vulnerability is the point. But there's also the part nobody wants to talk about. In certain dark esoteric circles, sex is seen as one of the strongest forms of energy manipulation. Some believe that youth holds more life force, virgins carry pure energy, and sex is the strongest way to siphon or transfer power. These beliefs aren't mainstream, but they do exist in fringe exploitative subcultures. You're probably saying, what do these spiritual and esoteric things have to do with Jigga Man? Well, Jay-Z has actually been pretty open about his spiritual journey over the years. If you listen to his song Spiritual, he literally repeats, spiritual, yes, it's spiritual, and talks about wrestling with demons and trying to rise above things that used to control him. In interviews, he's talked about questioning religion, finding his own relationship with God, and how his beliefs evolved as he grew as a man.
So I sought out religion to say, okay, maybe I'm not a Christian. Let me see. Maybe I'm, God body. Right? Okay. Maybe I'm a Buddhist. Okay. Maybe I'm Muslim. So I got a bit of, and then realized, I'm just a spiritual person. Because if you walk into any one of these places, you walk into a mosque, a church, a thing, it's an altar. That's constant. There's God, there's the altar. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, okay. That's what aligned for me in my spirit, in my soul, was I'm a spiritual person.
I mean, this is Jay-Z, the same man who nicknamed himself Hove, the same man who said, I told my wife this spiritual stuff really works. So when you mix power, entitlement, lack of accountability, and twisted beliefs about sexual energy, you get people who don't want just any woman they can have. They want the woman who they believe they can take the most energy from.